Let's have a little coffee. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Let's go. Let's have a little coffee, guys. Todo Cartuno will start us off nice and nice. Get us going. Get that coffee poured, and let's talk. Let's talk.
Fatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
Lasciatemi cantare,
Good morning, good morning.
sono un italiano.
Coffee's pouring, guys. Yes.
Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente. E un partigiano come
Wonderful,
presidente.
wonderful. Good morning,
Con
Dominic. How
l'autoradio
are you?
sempre nella mano destra, un
Good to see you.
canarino sopra la finestra.
All right.
Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi
Okay, it says we're live, guys.
con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore,
I
con
don't
più
care.
donne, sempre meno suore.
Yep.
Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria,
Hello.
gli occhi pieni di malinconia.
Let's go.
Buongiorno Dio,
Yes.
sai che ci sono
Hello there,
anch'io.
Fancy Nancy.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba alla menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e la moviola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto.
Arms,
Con la
hello.
bandiera in tintoria e una
Good morning, everybody.
600 di
I
carrozzeria.
was looking at some things. Is everybody here? Is everybody
Buongiorno
here?
Italia, buongiorno
Hello, Mike
Maria,
F.
gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio,
All right.
sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero,
What a song.
sono un italiano.
Okay, so here's the question. Is the song too long? Do you like to listen to the whole song? Would you rather me cut the song, get into talking? What's the thoughts on that? Do you like the welcoming in of the song? Just curious. Just curious. Do you like to hear the whole length, or you just like a little bit? My personal opinion, and I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong. Hold on a minute. Is that it just gives people just time to say hello to each other if you'd like. Remember, I don't have a topic, so it's not like you're waiting for me to talk about nothing, right? So, I always wonder, what is it? It could be a 3-minute song. It could be a 2-minute song. I mean, do you enjoy the whole length of the song? I know when to cut it now. I know when to cut it. I got it down, But some people, 6 months. All right, good. 3/4 of the song, no more. Yeah, I go a little bit about 3/4. That's what I do. So let's have a little coffee, guys. Arms, yeah. Hello, Chicky. Yeah, yep. Oh, this coffee's so good. Good coffee is a pleasure. Good friends are a treasure. Welcome in, everybody. You are my friends. Now, are you my friends? Well, you're my friends. You know what I mean. Be careful with the people you meet online. Okay. You talk plenty already. I can hear people now saying you talk plenty already. It's too long. Right. You're right, Stephen. No, that's right. Some people it's too long. Some people want to hear it in the entirety. I'm gonna think a couple of minutes is good. Hello, Josada. How are we looking today, young man? Are we looking good? Teresa Murphy's back home, but she still has a lot going on there. She has a lot going on. Let me see. I spilled my coffee a little bit, but it's okay. I got a full big cup of coffee here, and I spilled a little bit, but not on me. Good morning, Todd Father. Stay tuned. Where is Mike F? Hope you're okay out there. Mike F's in the storm pattern. Hey, teacher, don't go anywhere. I need you for a minute. Please give me a minute. And Mike F, hope you are well. That's number one. Number two, Maureen, if you check in today, hope that you are well. And CG2, prayers out to you and your family. We're keeping, we got people with issues. Before I go any further, where's Cousin Paulie? I don't see Cousin Paulie. Cousin Paulie's up there. Where? Hello, Cousin Paulie. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in for a little coffee. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. All right. Let the coffee start flowing. That's the first order of business was Mike F, because that's the first thing that came to my head. Hopefully he's safe out there. He's in a dangerous weather pattern. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Hopefully you guys can see me well. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Okay, number one, I got to go with this. This is a positive thing. It is, I don't know if today, it's National Teachers Day today. So, hey, teacher, thank you for everything that you do. Teachers, family of teachers, friends of teachers, anybody that's a teacher, we thank you. Today is a big day. It's a big day. You got to honor these teachers. You got to respect these teachers. They are the building block of an individual, of a child. They see you more than you see your parents. Think about this. They see you more. They are the building blocks. Nap time for kindergartners. Put your stuff in the cupboard. This, that, the other thing. Now, we were throwing dice in kindergarten, but that's a whole other story. That's a whole other situation. But teachers are the building block. They are the foundation. Other than the family environment, the home environment, the teacher, that teacher is who sees your kid every day in the morning, right? They know when your kid isn't feeling well, they call the school nurse. So it's national. I'm not going to say it's international because I believe it's only national. And it was Eleanor Roosevelt who... It was Eleanor Roosevelt who pushed that. Now, it was originally, it's in the 40s and 50s, I believe. 40s and 50s. It took about 10 years to get it going. And it was originally March 7th. Oh, March 7th. But then they changed it to the first week of May, which I believe is fitting because you're coming into the end of the year. The work has kind of been done. The kids are already starting to get rambunctious and wind down a little bit. They got finals, this, that, the other thing. So this is pretty much the week of, the first, second week of May is where they shift out. They're done. They checked out mentally. They're done with school. And the teachers just have to coast through to the end of the year, June 21st, my birthday, first day of summer. A lot of times it's the last day of school, June 21st. So, hey, teacher, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you do, hey, teacher, for checking in every morning, starting with us before your bell rings. We do appreciate it. Okay, so that's the National Teachers Day situation that we got going on this morning in New Jersey and in the nation. All right, you had a few thunderstorms come through, but no tornadoes nearby. Okay, Mike F, you got to be careful out there. You got to be safe. You got to hunker down, okay? You got to hunker down and be careful. Just be aware of what's going on. Okay. A few thunderstorms, huh? All right. Well, just watch out. Just be careful. Again, we don't want anybody hurt. We don't want anybody injured. Well, we always wish well for our YouTube crew, our YouTube, La Familia Distiliano. You're never going to find a crew like this again. Some are going to come. Some are going to go. Some are going to leave and not come back. Some are saying, I can't deal with this guy anymore. He's no good. Who wants to listen to him? Some don't like some of the things I do. Some love the things I do. Some are out of favor with me. Some can't wait to be with me. There's all different vibes going on in my YouTube community, and that's quite all right. If you don't want to be here, don't come here. If you want to be here, you're more than welcome. The social club is open. I've lost people closer to me than anybody I will meet on YouTube. So really think about this, guys. Think about it. No, they don't get the credit they deserve. No. Right? Good coffee is a pleasure. Good friends are a treasure. If you're here every day, you truly are a friend. You're part of La Familia Distiliano. Can't break it. It won't break. It's only going to grow. It's only going to keep on growing. And that's what it's going to be. And that is what it's going to be. Yes. Yeah, Mike F., you got to be safe. Mike D, Mike F. So we got Mike D today. We got Don Mickey over here. We got Arms. Arms is right there. Spirit in the sky blue. Are you and the puppy watching? We got Fancy Nancy, my sister, right there. Okay. Stephen Marinello. Yes. Dana. Respected the teachers. You're right. Josada. All right. Up to the top. Mike D is right there. Yes. Cousin Paulie has entered the building. And Dana's right there. Yep. All right. Just can't get to the top here, guys. I just can't go all the way up. I don't know. I don't know why. Yes. Vincent Capiche is here having coffee. Chicky is here. All right. Everyone's the dog. Yes. Joe Town Jack. Hello there, Joe Town Jack. Let's go. Let's get up to 30 this morning and have a little coffee with 30 people. Why not? Let's go with it, Fancy Nancy. Why can't we? We should be able to hit 30. There's Mr. Larry. I did not see you, Larry. I apologize. Larry Rolla is up there. Mr. Larry is here. Mr. Larry will be live tonight. I'm sure you will do okay without me, sir. You got this thing on lock. Hello, Brian Crovorsier. Thank you for stopping in for coffee today. It's nice to see you. I'm going to do a quick rundown of some topics that I do have. Netflix. What are they releasing more stuff on Netflix? Polak, good morning. I saw your message last night. It was very late for you. Taking the sun. Enjoy your sun, strength, and honor. Enjoy your coffee, guys and girls. Thank you, Polak. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you. Larry Hyrola, good morning. There you go. What a great group. What an amazing group I got. See if we can get 6 more up in here. Let's see if we can hit 30 this morning for coffee. Let's see what we get. Pour a little more before we head out the door and do a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. Got a couple of topics I want to run down. Some are funny, some are sad. Everything is in between. All right, here we go. Uber driver sliced. What the fuck? Uber driver doing Uber driver's business. Just driving an Uber. Couple towns over, driving an Uber. The guy just decides to slice the motherfucker up. Just let me start. Let me make a cheesesteak out of this motherfucker. What? And where's Mr. Edwin? Hello, Mr. Edwin. Good morning if you are watching. Don't know where you are, Mr. Edwin, but blessings to you and Mama Jimenez. Hope that Mama Jimenez is doing well today. We hope that she's feeling well, and I'm sure you're helping out with a lot of the chores as you always do. But Mr. Edwin, good morning to you. Yeah, the Uber driver got sliced and diced like a cheesesteak. What the hell's going on, man? You can't get away with that shit. You're going to get pinched because they know who they're picking up. They know what in today's world, you can't do it. So now you got sliced with attempted. You got with attempt. You charged with something. Hello there, Joey. You get charged with something like that. Stupid. What's going on? Really, though? Come on, guys. Be careful out there. Now the Uber driver needs a quesadilla, the thing that they used to have. Hello, Marlene. Oh, nice to see you. Yes, prayers for Mother Jimenez. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. These people are out of their minds. I just don't get it. I really, really don't. All right, hold on a minute. Let me send out this message here. Okay, that message is out. Yep. So there's the things that happen. Be careful with the Ubers. I mean, what are you better off with a yellow cab? No, we still have the cabs around here. Belleville Taxi still goes around. We still have Belleville Taxi moving around. There's still a cab stand in Belleville, New Jersey. Many people realize that we still have one. We still have a cab stand, an old school's cab stand in Belleville, right on Washington Avenue. Belleville Taxi. Been there forever. As long as I can remember. When I was a kid, Belleville Taxi was there. So, well, some of these stuff that you do see in movies, we have right in the neighborhoods. We do have a cab stand. Believe it or not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So be careful, man. Be careful everywhere you go. People are fucked up doing crazy shit everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I know. Things are bad. Things are bad. Just be careful. Joey, the DJ. DJ Joey Ayuso. Oiso. Yeah. Cabs are still available, but Uber has taken over. Yeah, you're right, Steven. I'd rather take an Uber. I mean, it's just, you know who it is. You kind of know who's coming. They say they're a minute away. It's just simple. But the cabs, they take the women to ShopRite, the old ladies to ShopRite. They're not getting in an Uber. They get in a cab or the bus. Some people take the bus over here up and down the avenue. Get you from, Belleville to Nutley to Newark, wherever you want to go. For $1.50, they get around. All right, James, have a blessed day. A pleasure having you this morning. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, this coffee is incredible. Back to chock full of nuts today. Because I went with half decaf today. A little half decaf, okay? We want a little half decaf, all right? All right, let's go into something else here. What do I got? I got a little construction news. We got an unfortunate situation over here in New Jersey. We had a young construction worker die yesterday on a site in Kenilworth, New Jersey, which is where Sam the Plumber de Cavalcante came from. Kenilworth, New Jersey. Still Italian, still have the Sicilian club there. But anyway, they were digging. A construction worker fell in the ditch. Mort, dead. Young one. Hello there, Buick. If I ever come to the U.S., I want near Middletown, New York. That's where I imported my fit. Wow, interesting. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Well, get up there, you. Get over there, Buick. Get there. Yeah. So the construction worker died. People, you need to be careful. I mean, safety is out the window. What's going on? Now OSHA has to go there. In today's day and age, nothing should happen like that. Construction accidents should not be happening these days. It really, really shouldn't. There's training, there's protocol, there's things you go through. Now, unfortunately, a young laborer lost his life yesterday. Very sad. Brian, be well, Brian. Now, there's a thing called half-ass work. Now, what Tommy Tools has been doing, unfortunately, these people fortunately, they call me, but unfortunately, they're calling me for work that they had done 10, 15, 20 years ago that has to be redone. Half-ass work. You're hanging cabinets. Don't put an inch screw in there. Go through the whole 2x4. Go with a whole 2x4. Right? You're in a 2x4. Go with a 3-inch screw to hang your cabinets. Come on. Use the right stuff. Right? So they got it. There's a problem. It's half-ass work. People have to pick up on half-ass work, and that's the shit that happens. It's crazy. So I hate to see it, and I hate to say it, but you got a lot of half-ass, that we call them butchers out there doing work. Now I'm going there and picking up after these people for what the fuck? For crazy shit, okay? It's unbelievable. Now I'm outside this morning having my coffee. Right? You got to use the right thing. I mean, Don. 16 on center. Now you got people putting the composite deck in. The composite, not the wood. Because on wood, you could do 16 center, 16, you could do 16 inches with the wood, right? With wood. Now, when you use this composite, this plasticky wood, which I cannot stand, half-ass this, half-ass that. I can't stand. I don't like the composite decking. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I like old school pressure treated lumber, treated every year with Thompson's, power wash it, and you got a nice looking natural place to hang out. I'm not a fan of this stuff. But you need to go 9 on center. At the biggest, you got to go 9. You got to go 9 on center. You can't do 16 with this Trex or whatever this composite plastic shit is, because you start to bevel. Now, they tried to use it on the boardwalk down the shore. It didn't work in some places. I like old-fashioned wood. I don't like this composite decking. I don't think it's good. And you got to do it right. You can't just tear up the top of your deck. You got to put it down. This is your place. There you go, Larry. If you're looking to start your day with friends, a little current events, some street logic, and some common sense, you're in the right place. Well, thank you, Mr. Larry Rolla. I do appreciate that. Hello there. Good morning, Tommy. Speaking of that, how would you hand a heavy blackboard on a wall? I don't know if you're going to use that adhesive for that. You got to put anchors in the wall. And then you got to put 2 clips on the sides to hang them onto. You got to get a stud. You can't just hang on the wall. Adhesive. Every wall has, 2x4s. Every wall is forever. So you got to find the studs there. No, because if it's too heavy, no adhesive. Because if it's too heavy, it can literally pull off the sheetrock paper. I do not recommend that. Now, you want to use it for something light, I get it. But no, you got to go with anchors. Yeah, right, Mike D. No way, no adhesive. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. So that's just my thoughts on that. See? Adhesive. You'll end up with an issue. First of all, humidity, condensation, temperature changes can affect the adhesive. Now, when you're doing tile, you put adhesive, but then you're grouting it in. And grout is actually concrete. Grout is actually toggles. I don't know. That's Conway. You kind of got to, yeah. So my opinion, Mario, would be strong anchors going into the wall. If you can't catch a stud, try to get it on a stud. And grab the 16 on center or 32, whatever it is. But that's what you got to do. The blackboard will crash to the floor, Carmela. Yes, it will. So there you go. That's the situation there. That's a great little conversation right there. All right. Gerard's going out fishing. You going to Point Pleasant? Where you going? Which area? Striper. Where you going out from? Striper. It's a beautiful morning to be out there. Yeah, so use those 2. So Bayville, beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Going out of Bayville. All right. Excellent. All right. Have a great time out there. That's great. I love to hear it. My son fishes off the beach in Seaside. Right off the beach. He goes shark fishing at night. Listen, Gerard, my son uses what's the thing called? That flies in the air with the remote control. What is this thing? What do you call this thing? He uses a drone. A drone. My son uses the drone. He takes the bait out into the water, drops the bait with the drone, takes the drone back in, and then they fish for shark at night in Seaside. He's out of his mind. And they have a good time. He sent me a video of a shark that they caught. Man, oh man. I don't fish. I don't like it. That's not my thing, but he's crazy. He's crazy. Like, oh my God. A drone. They use a drone. Chris Truck, a drone to drop whatever they're dropping. The monogot for the fish to eat. Whatever they drop out there. What's the bait? Raviolis? What do you give the fish? Raviolis, monogot? What? What do you give them? Carmela, what do you do? That's cheating. But anyway. Well, he can't go walk into the ocean, Obats. So he throws the ravioli on the thing, and the fish eat it. And they're Jersey fish. They're Italian. They like the ravioli and the monogot. They're Jersey fish. What does he do? He throws them back. They don't catch the big sharks. They're like sand sharks. You know, they're not big, but they're sharks. They're sharks. I will not go in that water. He throw out the gabagool. Yeah, Mike D. Whatever he throws out, the gabagool, the monogot, whatever it is. Brajol, whatever they want to send out to the Jersey fish, because Jersey's. That's what it is. Sharks like humans. Okay, we're not going in the water. Everybody, when is Shark Week? I absolutely love Shark Week. Hello, Baywatcher. Oh yeah, Bayville. NJY. It's not my favorite choice of the Jersey Shore. My party choice is Seaside Heights. We had condos in Seaside Heights and Ortley Beach when the surf club was there. Once upon a time, unfortunately, it's gone, washed away. I got pictures from 3 days before the surf club was washed away. 3 days. Surf club was a staple on the Jersey Shore. Wow, it's all changed. It's all changed. All right, good. Nice. Nice. All right. It's a beautiful day to be on the water today. So we finally got a beautiful day, but tomorrow's going to be a disaster. Capitzel. Tomorrow's going to be a disastrous weather situation. Horrible. Okay, horrible. Okay, let's see. Let me keep going. Okay, AC. Okay, so I'm outside this morning having my coffee, and there are people lined up. And, you know, they are the blue-haired ladies and the older fellas with the hat on. They're outside. Hello there, Mario M. Thank you. Thank you for talking. There you go. Me? What do I like? I like Santa Margarito Pinot Grigio. You are very welcome. Did it work out, Mario? How did it work out? I want to thank you for talking to me. Santa Margarita is, well, anyway, I like Pinot Grigio. Well, you didn't have to do that. This is what we do here. See? This is what we do here. Did it work out okay, Mario? Hopefully it did. Good. That's how we do things, all right? Somebody calls for a favor, we get things done. Oh, my God. I didn't expect that message. I really did not expect that message. All right, but I got it. Of course it worked out. We make things happen, and we're humble about it. That's what we do, Fancy Nancy. Somebody asks for something, we try our best to help. It's what we do here. This is a true neighborhood. People here, we talk to each other. Somebody makes a call. This, that, the other thing. Okay, no problem. Let's go have a drink. Yes. Okay, so AC trip across the street. Nothing, ALV. Nothing. What's going down? How are you, ALV? Nice to see you. Okay, across the street, lined up. I'm going to say about 25, 30 deep. They're going on the bus trip to Atlantic City. Now, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to be 55 on the first day of summer. I don't like to be a passenger. I cannot be a passenger no matter where I go. I have got to be in the driver's seat. It's just my thing. Otherwise, I'll need 42 Xanax. Carmela, can you picture me in the passenger seat next to you? Carmela, Fancy Nancy, can you picture driving me to Atlantic City? Can you picture this? Hello? Can I get an answer, Fancy? Carmela, Tommy Stigs in the passenger seat from Belleville or Nutley to Atlantic City. Can you imagine me being in the passenger seat with one of you guys? How would that go, Carmela? All the way down the Parkway, exit 38. How do we do it? I don't think it would work out well. But anyway, I think I want to do it. Well, I give you $20 and ching. I'll meet Ralphie Head down there. I'll have a good time. You've never seen me as a passenger. That's right. I can't do it. Don't take the bus ride to Atlantic City. Too many bus crashes. Oh, come on. Son, truck. You guys are hysterical. Do a live from the bus. Oh my God. Oh my God. It would not work. But I think I'm going to sign up and do it. I'm going to go down to AC. They're picking up right now. A big, nice charter bus. Hopefully the AC is set on frost because, you know, I keep it cold and I'm dying in here right now. Yeah, I'll tell Ralphie I'm going. He'll meet me over there. How'd you get here, Stigs? I'll meet Ralphie Head and Big Snuff. And Big Snuff. So yeah, so they're outside. It's pretty cool. Listen, a young lady walked by who I know for 40 years. And I said, what's going on over there? I said, oh, I forget. Yeah, they do the AC trip. No, they give you a few fuzzles. Truck, you go. They give you a little purse thing, you know. And you go down, they get ding, ding, ding. You go, you have a good time. They pull right in. They pull right into wherever you're going to, either Borgata or if you're going by the beach, wherever you're going. So I think I want to do it in my 50-50 year on this earth. Does anybody want to come on the bus with me? Fancy? Would you like to go? Carmela, fly up here. We'll go down to AC on the bus. Would you like to go? Anybody? Anybody here want to come? ALV, come on down to the stoop. We'll get on the bus together, go right to Atlantic City. Bang. We'll have a good time. We'll play a little penny slots, whatever they go. I'll get the bus. I'll pass. There's someone to beat you. We could have wine on the way. We could drink as passengers in the bus. We can have a little cocktail on the way, a little cheese and crackers. You know, we'll be real aristocrats. You know what I mean? We'll sit back. We'll bring the wine, a little bucket, a couple of wine glasses, a little cheese and cracker, and we're good. We'll have a good time. So Larry's going to be on a Saturday, not on a Sunday. I don't know which Saturday. Right after baseball season ends. I'm busy with baseball. All right. So that's what I think. Andrea Fatali, welcome to the social club. Andrea makes it number 42 this morning. Well, thank you, Andrea, for stopping in. Your presence is a present. I do appreciate you. Buongiorno. 42 up in here. I don't gamble at all, Truck. I don't gamble. I never bet $1 in my life. Huh? What? You're a book? What? No, I never bet $1 in my life. Do you understand? There's no evidence of me placing a bet anywhere. Getting drunk with Stigs is on your bucket list. We will have a great time. Okay, you? Well, for that, we got to go with the PBRs there, you. We're going to go with PBRs because I like the Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. You know, you get a case of 82 for 50 cents, right? Yeah. I like PBR. I don't know about you guys, beer drinkers, but you want to get sloppy and messy, you got to go with PBR. Octavia might be sleeping. Hello, Octavia. I don't know, Vincent, where Octavia is. 43. Can we hit 50 this morning? Is that a possibility? Hello, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. It's a nice place to be. If you're in the background and you're just deciding, you know, I want to be part of this conversation, just say hello. Post a comment. Don't be afraid back there. It's a friendly group. No one's going to bother you. No one's going to bother you. Right, Andrea Fatali? Right? We're good over here. Come on in if you're in the bushes. Uncle Edwin says, Stigs, they're not trolls. Tommy Stigs, let me be clear. They're not trolls. They're window shopping. It's your job. This is what Uncle Edwin says. This is your job to tell them, to have them to come in and have the confidence to comment. But they're shopping in the back. Let's not call them lurkers. They're not trolls. Let them come. They'll come in when they feel it. Okay. So the AC trip is one thing. Now, we got a little issue in Atlantic City. You know, listen, you got gambling. Listen to me. Yeah, PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Cousin Paulie, one of my favorites. I love it. Why? Did that come out of nowhere? Did PBR come out of nowhere? Anthony Amato, hello you. Yes, I'm an informer. Are you, Tommy, are you an informer? Yes, I inform everybody about a lot of things, Anthony Amato. I inform everybody about everything. That is my information. All right, but do you like it? Oh, call me when you want. But I'm going to let that one out of the bag the next time I'm in the club. Please do. Now they're going to break my balls. So wait a minute. I wear, who's FPS? See, that guy still has a show, Amato? Wait a minute. Wait a second. They're going to bust my balls about, if not allowed in. It's patriotic, Baywatcher. It's patriotic. Yes. It's patriotic. It's good. Yes. So I do like PBR. And the factory was here. We had the PBR factory right in Newark, New Jersey. Well, of course, Andre. That's what I do. But it's a pleasure to have you, Anthony Amato. You are a subscriber, a viewer, and you add to the show. So we appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Your presence is a present, no matter what the comments are. I welcome everybody. So welcome in. If you've been lurking in the background, welcome in there, Anthony Amato. A pleasure to have you. You are a subscriber, and you're helping the channel grow. Keep me going with the algorithm. I don't know what's patriotic PBR. I have no idea. You're not getting PBR in Italy. That's not happening, Baywatcher. I don't see it. No. Okay. Anyway, you do what you guys want to do. I have faith in all of you guys. I have faith in you guys. You do what you feel like doing. But thank you for being here, Anthony Amato. You are a view. You became number. Let's see where Anthony Amato put us at 4019. Can I get one more to get to 4,020 subscribers? Can we get there? Okay, hold on a minute. I got to do it. Listen, the boss came in. The maestro is here. I will not do it. I don't do it. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Cousin Paulie, how about we do this? Look at this. Look at them. Hey, listen, you guys are my captains. You feel somebody needs to go in the box, you put him in the box. Okay, Mike F. out here. PBR is professional bull riding. Now, that is something I would like to try on a little PBR. So PBR and PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon, which I probably shocked the shit out of everybody. Hello, Phil. Nice to see you. We got 44 up in the social club. Very, very nice. Anthony Amato became 4,019. I do appreciate that subscription that you just gave me. Yes. Yes. Give me one more. Let's get 45 up in here. No, you guys, you put them in a box. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. You guys are the crew. It's what you do. We're good. Hey, Cousin Paulie, state buon. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Your presence is a present. So we're going to have some beers. Me and Cousin Paulie, we're going to go to a little PBR, but not at the club. Michelob Ultra is my favorite. My go-to beer. I got Michelob Ultra. I got the Italian beer. Hello, Darren Cassidy. The Italian beer. What's yeah, oh my God, I'm blank a little bit. The coffee's got my brain going all over the place. So Michelob Ultra is my number one. I do like Budweiser. PBR is my fun time beer. I have a good time with PBR. And what's the Italian one I drink? Come on, I drink the Italian beer. ALV, what's the beer I drink? Peroni. Yes, Mike D. Peroni. Yes, Peroni I like. Although I like Peroni Light. Don Mickey likes the Peroni Dark. They have two. The dark one is really heavy. I like Peroni Lights. Peroni Light. Yeah, I like the light ones. Don Mickey likes the dark one. Oh, I can't drink Heineken. No, I don't like Heineken. Okay, so the AC trip. So I'm going to get on that bus. I'm going to hit Atlantic City on the bus with all the old folks because, I'm old. What are you going to do? I'm an old fella. Double nickels is on the way. And hey, what you going to do? All right. But there's a little problem. Now, when you go with Atlantic City, when you go with the party places, some understand the background scene. It's crazy down there. You go to Atlantic City, you got bars, beers, and butanas, okay? Bars, beers, and butanas, and babanya. Listen to me. Bars, beers, butanas, and babanya. Now, unfortunately, some people are in Atlantic City and they're looking to make a score. They want a little babanya. They want their drugs. And they go to a drug dealer. A couple from another country overdosed and died in their room after scoring some dope on the street in Atlantic City. Very sad for them. The fellow was charged with their death. See, it's very bad. Now, in Atlantic City, you go on the boardwalk, everybody's going to come up to you and say, I got the best weed in the city. You come out of Hard Rock, they're waiting right there for you. It's just the way it is. But it's just a matter of life. Around there, around here, you're just going to get it. I got the best weed in the city. Now, in today's world, you don't need to buy anything from these guys. You got to be jerk off to buy something off it. Yes, bumps. Yes, on the boardwalk every day. Some people are not aware of this stuff. Yes, of course. Yes. Oh, I'll be down there. Absolutely. I'll come down. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be down there. So that's the things that happen. It's the best weed in the city. So, but I don't think they were scoring weed. They were scoring drugs. They were scoring coke or something. Weed is weed. But you don't need to buy it anymore on the street. You don't need to buy weed on the street. Yes, you're going to pay more at a joint, but it's going to be better. No pun intended, but yeah, pun intended. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened in Atlantic City. A couple overdosed and they died, and it's sad, but the person got charged and he's going away to prison for being a drug dealing douchebag. We have no compassion. We have no forgiveness for drug dealers. You are not a criminal. You're an absolute douchebag if you deal drugs. I'm sorry. You're not a criminal. You're a douchebag if you're a drug dealer. You're not in the same category. You're not in the same category as a street criminal or a wise guy or a knockaround guy or a bookmaker. No. I will not accept it. Yeah, there are. That's no disrespect, but it's a fact, Cousin Paulie. They're there. You can navigate around them. But a street drug dealer and a street bookmaker, you cannot put in the same category. You can't. I'm sorry. You're polluting. You're poisoning your people. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm probably blocked already for talking about this shit. Drug dealers go in the trunk. The worst. The absolute lowest of the low. No respect goes to a drug dealer ever. They really have. A drug dealer has poison in their soul. Now, I'm not talking about pot, marijuana. I'm talking about the dope that you pump out to these people. You're an absolute douchebag. You are not the same type of criminal. You cannot get the same type of respect that you give to a knockaround guy. I'm sorry. Now, it goes back in time that the mob guys, a lot of them dabbled in the drugs. There's no hypocrisy here. A scumbag is a scumbag. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you're a drug dealer, you're a scumbag. And that is it. And that is how I feel. So I don't budge on that one, okay? I don't budge on that one. Last time I was in NAC was in 2004. Let's see when I go back. No, I'd be happy to go to Atlantic City. I love it. No problem. Walk the boardwalk. No problem. I know. Well, I was in Atlantic City last, maybe a couple of years ago. I was on the boardwalk a couple of years ago. Well, you are going to hell for your past. Hey, as long as you admit it. As long as you admit it, you filthy animal, you. I'm just not okay with it. I think it's the worst of the worst. That's just my opinion. I don't want it sold to kids near schools. Oh my God, Vincent, you're hysterical. So anyway, that's the trip to Atlantic City that I may be taking. Yes, I go there. Yep, I'll go for a weekend. I'll go for an overnight, Andrea. I go once a year for wrestling, maybe twice a year for wrestling. And it's a beautiful place. Boardwalk Hall is a beautiful place. If you can go see a concert at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City on the boardwalk, the hotels have changed. We've spoken about this before. Bally's, men's and men's. Borgata is not on the boardwalk. It's called Go Make Money. I don't give a fuck how you make money. Just go make money. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So there's all different things to do down there. I would personally, the Hard Rock is now the place to go in Atlantic City. But that's the Hard Rock. Then you got the Steel Pier. Does anybody ever hear of the Steel Pier in Atlantic City? Why are we talking about Atlantic City? But did anybody ever hear of the Steel Pier in Atlantic City? The Irish pub, yeah. Maybe you guys did not hear of the Steel Pier. Anyway, in Atlantic City, there is a pier, and that's the amusement pier out there in the ocean. You got the Ferris wheels and all that other shit. Yes. Yes. Now, when I was a kid, my mother's place was the Tropicana. Yep. The Diving Horse. That's right. That's right. Yes, you're right, Darren. No doubt. Yes. Okay, the Steel Pier is named. Do you know why? The Steel Pier is named the Steel Pier because it's not a true boardwalk pier. It's not made out of wood. It's made out of steel. And the idea is they were going to build a hotel on that pier out over the ocean. It did not happen. Oh, they do? Okay, Phil. I never saw it. I never saw a Boardwalk Empire. Am I right about that? That's my brain. Yes, go ahead, Cousin Paulie. We'll talk to you later. So is that correct? The Steel Pier was supposed to be a hotel built on there. Well, anyway, you guys can figure that out. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, I got two fucking crazy things. Wiretaps back in the day. Okay, wiretaps. Back years ago, we would say, we got to watch, there's wiretaps. That might be wired. That might be wired. This might be wired. Hello there, Miss Sunrise Dawn. We got wiretaps everywhere. Be careful where you talk. Be careful what you say. Be careful who you... Wiretaps. Don't say this, don't say that, don't do this, don't do that. Don't discuss this, that, and the other thing. Now we're talking into it saying, hey, put on country music. Now we're talking into the wiretap. Some of y'all got this shit built into your house. Alexis, put on Frankie Valli. You're talking to the wiretap. It's in your house right now. What the fuck has happened? How did this all turn around? We went from... Now your house is a wiretap. A full-blown... You got a wiretap in your fucking hand. Go ahead. I bet you shit about the Steel Pier comes up once I go into my news feed. Okay? Everything we talk about. Right? Everything we talk about. So now your whole, not me, because I don't have any of that garbage. I don't know how to use all of that shit. The cell phones are listening. You're calling Alexis. Alexis, bring me a PBR. What? What happened? What the fuck happened? The cars. You got OnStar. Hey, welcome to OnStar. Today, your weather in Belleville, New Jersey is sunshine, 84 degrees, and a blizzard tomorrow. What the fuck? Hey, Google. Yeah, right. We were told never get in cars with strangers. Uber. Yeah, Phil. Smart TVs watch you. Alexis, or whatever the fuck her name is, the filthy hooer, she's listening to you, collecting all your data. And here we go. And what has happened? The world's gone bananas. There's no privacy. No privacy. You know what? I get the call. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just talk. Because they know anyway. Let's just fucking talk about this thing, about the thing, about the other thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the guy, and this and that, and the other thing. Bang, bang, bang. Let's just fucking talk. Don't talk in code because they're going to misconstrue, whatever it is that you're saying. If you want 8 to 5 on Cleveland, say, you know what? Give me 8 to 5 on Cleveland. That's it. Because they know. They know every fucking thing. Alexis, make me coffee. Your sister's ass. Right? Oh my God. What has happened, guys? What's happened in the world? We're all fucked up with these wiretaps. We're a living wiretap. We are wiretapped day in, day out in our cars, in our everything. I don't do Alexa or Siri either. I use fucking Pandora, play my music, and go along. Okay, we got a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. A bunch of quacks. Yeah. Swear at Alexis and see what. Oh, you can't swear at Alexis? What happens? I don't have Alexis. I don't have her. Who is she? She's a girl from Google's, right? Alexis is an Apple girl or a Google's girl? I don't even know. Look at what's going on here. This is what we're talking about. How did this conversation get here? You guys are all nuts. You definitely belong here at the social club. Anthony Amato, are you out of timeout? Where are you? Come back in, Anthony Amato. I'd love to have the conversation with you. It's great stuff. Conversate about anything over here. Come on, let's get another 4 up in here. Can we get 50 having coffee or what? Come on. Let's get 8 tables of 5 up in the social club this morning. Can we hit 50? Come on in. Hello, you're breezing by. Say hello. Stop in. At lunch, diabetes was the topic. My brother sent him a text from a health provider about diabetes. Oh my God. That's crazy, Arms. That's crazy, Arms. Oh my God. I can't. What the fuck? That's out of control. It's unbelievable. Okay, we got a situation in Arizona. Hello, Salty. If someone spoke to the feds but didn't give up, if someone spoke to the feds but didn't give anyone up and no one went to jail because of them, yes, 100%. Wait, spoke to the feds? What, said hello, good morning? What kind of question is that, Salty? You're missing some parts of this question. You're missing a few parts of this question there, Salty. Spoke to the Fed. Hello. Good morning, Fed. I don't see anything. He's passing by. Good morning. What? That's not a rat. You got to add a little more to that, Salty. You left out some things that I can't put it together, but we got 50 in the social club. Kawfee. Thank you for coming in this morning. 50. We're growing slow and steady. The number 50 is up there. Am I right? Do you see a number 50, guys? Do we got 50 at the club? Salty, if you could add a little bit more, I would definitely answer. Okay, so we got a little problem. If before I get into the next topic, if you want to elaborate a little bit more, I will gladly answer your question with total honesty and my opinion. Just how I feel. You're asking for my opinion, I will give it to you. 100%. When my daughter was a baby, my mom and I were discussing a certain type of bibs once. By the end of the day, our Facebook newsfeed were full of ads. Oh my God, that's crazy. So I will admit, I am not too clued up in this stuff, but I assume a 302 is what I'm looking for. Correct me if I'm wrong. A 302 is giving evidence to the government, Salty. A 302 makes you a rat. There's nothing there. It's very simple. A 302? Well, you spoke to the government. Now, depending on which aspect of life you're talking about, For the regular guy walking down the street, a 302 doesn't mean very much. But if you're a street guy, a wise guy, so to speak, you're being a rat, 100%. Good morning there. Good morning, Tom Paulie. Thank you for the cup of coffee. So I will go with yes. I would say yes, if that answers you correctly. If you're happy with my answer, I don't know. You're asking my opinion? My opinion is yes. Come on. You went in. You come on. If I go in, oh my God. Can you imagine going in there? No. 302 equals, there's informant, there's rat, there's a lot of different things. We're going to get into this conversation on a night show. We're going to do rat, informant, stool pigeon, dry snitch. We're going to get into all the aspects of that, Salty. So stay tuned. No, it's okay. Don Mickey, we have every conversation here. Remember, we don't have a typical topic over here. Yes, everyone is welcome. Of course. Come on in, guys. 52 in the social club. Can we actually get to 55 at the social club this morning? So I will go with yes if that answers you correctly. Now, we got an issue. We got an issue out there in Arizona. What the fuck goes on in Arizona? How does this shit happen? Okay, can I talk for a minute? Can you listen to this one? How fucked up is the world? How fucked up are people? I am curious because Tommy understands the life better. Salty, you asked for an opinion. I gave it to you. If we're doing crimes together, me, Salty, Darren, Cheech, Arlene, Don, and Salty goes in and gives a 302, yeah, I would say yeah. Salty, it's a rat. Okay, it's a rat move. Absolutely, 100%. You're definitely speaking about somebody that you're not supposed to speak about. Done. Does that help you? Are we good? Move along. We got a big fucking problem. I think the world has gone mad. Well, we can all agree the world has gone mad. Larry, Rolla, do you agree with me? The world has gone bananas? My father told 2 detectives he don't live here. Goodbye and slammed the door. He don't live here. Made a statement, drop a dime. Yeah, 100%. You're dropping a dime on somebody. There is a goal when you do a 302. What is your goal if you do a 302? Your goal is to, I don't know what it is. Anyway, okay, we got a problem in Arizona. Listen, remember, we're not a mob channel here, but we speak real life stuff. So that is a real life conversation. Where did Anthony Amato go? What happened? Anthony Amato was abusing me on some chats a while back, and I don't know why. I don't understand why. Don't know what his reason is. Anthony Amato, if you're still here, come back in. We won't put you in the trunk. We'll let you speak your mind. Being that all of our points are out of the way, we can talk about whatever, but our points are not out of the way. We got a problem in Arizona. Now, I got to get all of my stuff out before the coffee high comes down. Do you understand? I'm hopped up on the coffee, Larry Rolla. I know I'm going a mile a minute, and Larry has to take a nap after he watches my show. He says, this fucking guy, I don't know how he does it. He's all over the place. He drives me crazy, but I got to watch. But I can't not watch. Larry says, he drives me nuts. He's out of his fucking mind. He's all over the place. He's got 100 topics going. He's working the chat. I don't know, but I can't not watch. That's what Larry told me. That's what Larry said the other day. It's fucking nuts. Stigs, you're fucking crazy, but you're a great guy. And you never say no to a request. Larry. Oh, my God. The world is bugged. Yeah. Okay. No. I don't recommend kids. No. Don't have kids. If you are two successful individuals, you get married, enjoy your life in this country, go travel, buy a shore house. Don't have kids today. The world's a fucking mess. Don't do it. If you done did it already, Well, this leads to my topic. Salty, give me a minute here. This is very interesting that you said that, because this is where we were going with this. You see how this crazy ass show all comes together? It comes together with a lot of craziness. And this is what I love about this. Okay. Arizona. We got a big fucking problem in Arizona. The lady was in a coma. Listen, Kristen, check this out. You're not too late. There's no such thing as too late. There's always a replay if you want to catch some craziness. To rewatch my craziness, you might have to be a little crazy. Mike F kind of does it. And he picks apart things. Maureen's kind of, they check it out. Some people watch the replay. Some people don't. Some people do. Yes, Larry's live tonight. Yes. I will not be around tonight to help Larry out. I got something to handle tonight. Okay. Lady in a coma. in Arizona gives birth. What the fuck? The nurses were banging a fucking lady in a coma? She had a baby. Lady in the coma had a baby in Arizona. That means these animals were banging the lady in a coma. Not only were they banging her, they were leaving it in. They didn't even pull out, these filthy motherfuckers. Somebody impregnated a lady in a coma in a hospital in Arizona. We got fucking problems, guys. You can't just go home and rub one out. You can't go home and rub one out. You got to go bang it out with a fucking lady in a coma. Now the lady had a baby, pregnant. Arizona. What's going on down there? I can't imagine. Now, who's the father? Does he get charged? What are we doing here? Gary, what do we do here? Gary Tenebra? What do we do over here? I don't know what happens over here. What's his defense? She opened her eyes. She said, let's bang it out. I'm in a coma, but my quesadilla still works. What, did she open her eyes? What? Hit the button if you want me to bang you. How does this work? Hit the button if you want me to bang you. She hits the button. He bangs it out. Hit the button twice if you want me to leave it in. She hits the button twice. What? Does he have defense? Hey, I asked her if she wanted it. She hit the button once. I asked her if she wanted me to leave it in. She hit the button twice. We got a baby. The lady in a coma. The world's gone fucking bizarre, and y'all call me crazy. The crazy train, right, Gary? Y'all call me crazy. Sick. I just don't understand what's going on. The fucking world is bananas. So stick that in your brain today. Tommy Stigs told me this morning, yeah, they can do the DNA, Joe Town Jack, 100%. They can do the DNA. Darren Cassidy, degenerate to the highest level. But the guy can say, I asked her. The guy can say it was consensual because the lady's in a coma, and he could say she hit the button once. She don't talk. Her eyes don't open, but she can hear. You want a little gabagool? She hit the button once. You want what comes out of the gabagool? She hit the button twice. Who knows? What's the defense, if there is any? We shall see what happens. We shall see. Go to the Googles and figure this all out. 55 having coffee with me. 8 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. DNA nailed him. Pun intended. Bang. There you go. They are dirty motherfuckers. She got pregnant. Oh, my God. Distant cousin who was mentally ill in the home. She got pregnant. I mean, you got to leave it in, you fucking idiot. You leave it in there? What the fuck is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Not only did you bang it out with the fucking lady in a coma, you also impregnated her. Just fucking take it out. Throw it on the floor. Clean up later. Go about your business, you filthy motherfucker, you. You're a dirty motherfucker to begin with. And now you impregnate a fucking... Oh, my God. I can't. I just can't. The world's gone mad. It is terrible. It's crazy, Arms. It's crazy. So that's in Arizona. I don't know what the fucking people do down there in Arizona. Hello, A teacher. You have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Now, we're going to get into a couple more things here because we are done. We are done with our show. But I want to get into a couple of more things. This here is the remote control. This here is the remote control. Why do the batteries die in the middle of the night? Why? Now, I watch TV all night. I never shut the TV off. Why? And when this falls, the 3 AAA batteries, why does one go to a place that you cannot find? This falls on the floor. It opens up because it's meant to open up and abuse us. It opens up. There's 3 AAA batteries. You're praying before you look down that all 3 batteries are within arm's length. And they're not. One has gone under the bed, and that is it. So, yeah, the remote control, hold it together with a elastic band. So when it does fall, because it will fall, it will fall down. I don't understand. Now this is a good one. They light up now. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They and then this one here. Okay, we're gonna go with this here. Look at this. Okay, look at this. 2AA. I know. Why don't make it fucking solar? How about rechargeable? How about rechargeable? Can we go with chargeable? How about we go with chargeable? Fish tank is perfect. Yes. Okay. What about this thing? Okay. Here's me. I'm in the shower. And this goes off saying, evacuate, fire in the building. It doesn't just go beep, beep, beep. It doesn't go beep, beep, beep. It goes fire in the building, evacuate, fire in the building, What? Here's me running out of the shower, all wet, sloppy, a mess, running out, looking for my robe and trying to see where's the fire, who's got a fire, where are we going? I got to get out of here. It's telling me leave. So no longer is it just beep, beep. It now talks to me and says, get out of the fucking house, jerk off. We got a fire. Oh my God. What I do, I took it off and I threw it outside. Push to test. I'm not pushing the button. Okay, anyway, and then this battery goes off at 2 a.m. This battery, and it's a 9-volt with the little quesadilla on the side. So this starts to beep. And so these two things are meant to terrorize us in the middle of the night, okay? The remote falls and you lose one of the batteries or the battery dies and this starts beeping. Sometimes it beeps when you got like an hour left to sleep. So that was my nonsense of the day. That was my nonsense. Total absolute nonsense for today. Okay, I think my show is over. We are over an hour. Why does my smoke detector battery always go dead at 2 a.m.? You're 100% correct. They chirp. And now some houses got 14 of them. And you don't know which one it is. So here's the jerk off next to this one. Nope, it's not that one. Then you go over to that one. Nope, it's not that one. Then you think, no, wait, it's the one I was by for 10 minutes. No. And here you are, like a jagoff, going by every smoke detector in the house, trying to hear which one it is. That fucking noise, though. That noise. Can we just have it forever? Can things just be forever? Forever? Can things just be made to last forever? Unbelievable. Change the clocks back. This thing, all of these fucking things that drive you bananas. They drive you bananas. Oh, God. All right. Listen, guys, thank you for a great show today. I do appreciate you guys. Oh, wow. We had some interesting conversations. Where did Anthony Amato go? He left. Come on, Anthony. Where'd you go? I want to have the conversation with Anthony Amato. Hello, Kelly. Anthony Amato asked me if I'm an informer. Yes, I inform you guys of a lot of things. That's my level of information. Yes. You have 8 of them. I changed the batteries. Well, that's a good idea. Go back to the payphone and drive in movies, and we will be good, Rick, if we did that. Right. That is correct. I like that. So we did hit 55 having coffee today. Very nice. Very, very nice. 55 at the social club. 11 tables of 5. The social club is too small. We don't have 11 tables in the social club. 11 at 5. We hit 55. We got to make room. The social club is growing, guys. We were at a steady 45-50, and we hit 55. Very nice, Darren Cassidy. But that's all you guys. That's all you guys. Anthony Amato, you said you're from the neighborhood. Come by. Let's have a conversation about it. Anthony Amato, you said you're from the neighborhood. Come on by. Come on by. You know where I'm at. You said you're from the neighborhood. You said some nasty things about me. I would love to have the conversation with you outside. Come by. We'll have coffee on the stoop, a glass of wine, a cigar, whatever you like. I will have everything ready for you. Yes. Come on by. Come on by, Anthony. It would be a pleasure to have this. We can even record it if you'd like. We can record the conversation if you'd like. We can do it live together if you'd like, Anthony. Whatever you want. I'm always around. I'm always around the neighborhood. You said you're from the neighborhood. I don't know what part of the neighborhood you're from, talking smack like that, but definitely you come by. We can meet at the bar next door. I'll have a drink set up for you. We can go across the street. I'll have a little cacio e pepe set up for you. We can hang on the stoop and have a cigar, whatever. Come to the neighborhood. As soon as you get past the trestle, say, where's Tommy Stigs? Anybody who asks can point you right to me. They know where I'm at. I'm always around. So you're welcome in the neighborhood. You said you're from the neighborhood. Don't know what part of the neighborhood you're from, but come on by, Anthony Amato. Anybody else that would love to have a drink, cigar, whatever you want. I'm always here. Accessibility, availability. I'm always here. I'm always here. So with that, we're going to get out of here. Hello there. Teresa Murphy has a lot going on. Prayers out to Teresa. Keep it strong. Keep it together over there. And yeah, that's what we got. So we're going to go out with a song. High speed rail today. Yeah, high speed today. Absolutely. No, I invite anybody. Anybody has an issue, they can always come on and talk to me about it. Always. There's no fear here. There's no, there's nothing. We don't have anything here. We just go. We just talk. We can do whatever. Yeah. I'll fight you for a cigar and cacio e pepe if you Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a fat bastard, and I like cacio e pepe across the street on a Wednesday night. You got to go Wednesday because my friend makes it in the wheel. If you ever want good cacio e pepe, my friend Joe across the street, he brings out the cheese wheel every Wednesday, and he makes it in the wheel for you. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're going to do the video on that. Yes, I need 2 mics. I got to figure all of this out. I don't have the ability. But yeah. All right. So we're going to go out with a song. We were talking about Atlantic City. We're going to go out with a little Sarah Collins here, guys. Here we go. She's going to send us out with Gambler because we were talking about Atlantic City, right? Let's see how the lovely Sarah Collins does the Gambler. Let's see. Guys, thank you all for having coffee with me this morning. As I always say, your presence is a present. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We may have hit a record today. We got close to 60 at the social club. Stick with me, guys. We're not going anywhere. All we're doing here is going up. The social club just keeps on growing. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Sarah, take us out. Sarah's taking us out. I'll see all you guys throughout the day. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for Norway, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded out to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting.